process. There's a lot of extrapolation going on, right? You've got to figure out the demographic. You got to know a little bit about the market. And trust me, this was not an easy thing for me in the beginning. This is something, this took me, a few years to figure out. I used to do like everybody else, except where everybody else would throw up 10 sites to see what would work. I throw up 100, and then 200, and 300, and 400. And eventually I got to, over 5,000. We're sitting at over 5,000 now, websites. So I see a lot of data. And when you see a lot of data, you can start to see trends in that data, right? That is how we became so efficient, and all of our websites make money. This is not something that you can get without a lot of testing. And we've been testing for years. So this one skill, learning how to find a gap in the market, is worth $5,000 instead of the $500 you paid. It's worth $10,000.
Yeah.
It's worth 20.
Yeah, it is. It is. Once nothing is set worked out, what's it is?
It can be worth whatever
Yeah.
you want it to be worth, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that should change your paradigm a little.
yeah, it does. Totally shifts. Totally shift. Those three criterias. The only one, Roger, is the low competition required in SEO organic search results. Would I put in the SEO in Google, the keyword, the list of 100 keywords that you provided us?
No, just use your brain.
Okay. Yeah.
Use your brain. Is there an affiliate program for that niche? If there is, you're going to have competition.
Okay.
If there's not, you're not going to have any competition.
Gotcha.
Okay, and also, inside of every niche, you're going to find that some keywords are going to have an affiliate program that matches that keyword. Just like dressage products, okay? Saddles, bridles, bits, hats, boots, safety stuff, okay? Bedazzling things that they use on the whatever, the clothes, the silks. Those are all things that do have affiliate programs behind them, right?
Yeah.
But that's only going to be 30% of any of these niches.
Right.
Which means you don't have that many affiliates to deal with, and you have more of those manufacturers, distributors, and retailers doing their own AdSense, because that's the easiest way for them to go to market.
Rather than employ affiliates to do their work.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, yeah, you just got to use your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's talk about the weight loss niche, because that is one of them that you showed me your site. Now, knowing what you know now, do you think weight loss is a good niche for you with this traffic generation method and with this monetization method?
No.
I agree. It's not. You don't want to play in the same sandbox where everybody else is fighting to get into. You leave the idiots to those sandboxes. They're full anyway. Go find a sandbox that you can play in by yourself.
Yeah. That makes total sense, Roger. I see what you're saying. Very interesting. It's I've never heard it described that way, ever. But when you break it down in that simple format, it does make sense. And it does shift my whole mindset now. because I've been trained like a monkey to behave in a certain way.
Exactly.
And we read and listen, and we're learning from the same rubbish, and that's the problem. And when you describe something in another zone that I've never been described to about, so I thank you for that.
You're welcome. I love it. I love it when I can move your paradigm so it'll allow you to look in the right direction, the direction you're supposed to be looking in. I love doing that for people, and it's why I do this coaching, and it's why I do it so inexpensively. To me, this is what I get a thrill out of. This is why I do it.
It's pretty incredible, really. Pretty incredible, because when I first read your sales page on Warrior Forum, I didn't understand what you're talking about, but I knew that there was something there that was different, but I didn't know what it was that was different. It was a gut feel. It was a strange feeling, and you did everything unorthodox. That was what was attractive about it. It was all unorthodox. You weren't following the crowd.
Exactly.
And I see now what you're doing. Wow,